Have you ever noticed how deeply the loss of a spouse can shake someone, even to their health? It's not just emotional, it's physical. The heart feels it, the body feels it. When you've walked through life with someone, prayed with them, loved them through every season, their absence can make the world feel unbearable. For many, it's not just grief, it's a sense that part of their soul has gone missing. Losing your life partner can truly feel like the end of your own story. The world you built, the future you saw so clearly, even the person you were, it all just shatters. You're left standing in the wreckage, asking not just, how do I keep going, but, who am I now? If that's where you are, I want you to know you're in the right place. This video isn't a magic wand. The pain won't just disappear, but think of this as a roadmap. A practical, gentle guide to help you navigate this ocean of grief through time, find solid ground, and begin the quiet, courageous work of discovering that a meaningful life is still possible. Acknowledging the depth of your pain is the first step, but you can't build a new home in that space. Moving forward isn't about getting over it, a phrase that can feel like an insult. It's about learning how to carry your grief with you as you start to build a new life. It's about weaving your past into a future that can still hold joy and purpose. So, where on earth do you start? Step 1. Give yourself permission to grieve without a timeline. Let's be real. Society can get uncomfortable around grief. There's often a subtle pressure to hurry up and be okay. Don't listen. Grief isn't a straight line. It's a messy, unpredictable storm of good days and awful days, and there's no right way to do it. Let yourself feel everything. The anger, the sadness, the fear, even the little flickers of joy when they start to break through, without judging yourself. This process has its own clock. For many, the most intense, acute symptoms of grief may start to soften after about 6 months, but your journey is your own. If the grief feels like it's completely drowning you, or you feel hopelessly stuck, reaching out to a grief counselor or a therapist isn't a weakness. It's a sign of incredible strength. They can offer a safe harbor to navigate these emotions and find your footing. Step 2. Re-establish a foundation with routine and self-care. When your world is spinning out of control, the smallest bits of normalcy can be a lifeline. The big, lofty quest for new meaning can start with something as simple as making your bed. Seriously, getting back to the absolute basics, taking a shower, eating a real meal, going for a 10-minute walk, creates a tiny bit of structure when life feels like pure chaos. Grief is exhausting and takes a physical toll. Your sleep, your appetite, your energy, it all gets thrown out of whack. Taking care of your body isn't selfish, it's the essential groundwork for your emotional healing. Step 3. Combat loneliness by intentionally reaching out. There's a huge difference between being alone and feeling lonely. Solitude can be healing. Isolation just makes the wound deeper. You'll probably want to retreat into a cave, but you have to fight the urge to cut yourself off completely. Lean on friends and family you trust. Tell them it's okay to talk about your spouse. Sometimes sharing a happy memory is the most healing thing in the world. Even more, think about joining a support group, whether it's in your church or online outreach ministry. Connecting with people who are in the same boat, who just get it in a way no one else can, is one of the most powerful weapons against isolation. In that shared understanding, you can find incredible comfort. Step 4. Rediscover you by exploring your interests. Part of rebuilding your identity means rediscovering the parts of you that existed outside the we, or maybe even finding new ones. What did you love to do before you were a couple? Was there a secret passion you never made time for? Maybe now is the time to gently explore that. Take a pottery class, join a hiking group, try learning a language, volunteer for a cause that matters to you. These things do more than just fill the time, they are the literal building blocks of a new you. They allow you to start defining yourself not by your loss but by your actions and passions. Step 5. Honor their memory in active, meaningful ways. Finding a new life doesn't mean you have to leave them behind. It's about finding a way to carry their love forward with you. Create new rituals that honor them. You could plant a tree in their favorite spot, create a scholarship fund, or volunteer for a cause that was important to them. One woman, whose husband was a volunteer firefighter, found a new sense of purpose by helping the department with their fundraisers. This is how you can transform grief into meaningful action. You're not erasing the past. You're weaving it into the beautiful fabric of your present and future. There's a powerful saying that to be happy in life, everyone needs three things: someone to love, something to do, and something to look forward to. You have already loved so deeply. The work now is to find your something to do and your something to look forward to. This journey is about slowly shifting your mindset from just surviving to seeing potential again. It's about realizing you have a capacity for growth, even in the middle of so much pain. This doesn't happen with a giant leap. It happens in tiny, incremental steps. It's the first time you laugh at a joke and don't immediately feel guilty. It's the moment you plan a small weekend trip and feel a flicker of excitement instead of just dread. It's when you look back and realize you're handling things you never, ever thought you could handle on your own. You're not abandoning your spouse's memory. You are honoring the life you built together by choosing to live fully again. You are discovering that it is possible to hold both immense gratitude for the past and a fragile hope for the future in your heart, all at the same time. The path through losing a spouse isn't about forgetting. It's about remembering and integrating. It's about building a new life around the space they left behind, a space that will always be theirs. The sharp ache of their absence may never disappear entirely, but it will change. Over time it can soften, becoming a source of strength, compassion, and a much deeper understanding of what it means to be alive. A rich, meaningful life is still possible. This series is brought to you by the Open Table Outreach, where you're always welcome. If you found this video helpful or encouraging, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss a new release. Feel free to share it with your friends and family. You never know who may need this message today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know what spoke to your heart. Your story could be the very thing someone else desperately needs to read. And remember, you are loved, valued, and never alone. There's always room at the open table. Thank you for being here.